for the 209. Where I'm from, he is also my stunt double, and he is my least favorite comedian. Everybody give it up for Gabriel Alexander! Woo!
Oh my God, what's going on, Laughs? Yes, my name's Gabriel. I have a clean dick, by the way. I have to mention that. That's a plus, because I already look like a cholo fucked a turtle, you know what I mean? Alice said earlier that he missed the mask. He wants the mask back. I do not. Wanna know why? Has nothing to do with health. I hate that people start taking selfies while wearing a face mask. You know these people? Horrible. I hate it. Taking a selfie while wearing a face mask is the same as sending a dick pic while wearing a condom. Doesn't make any sense. I know you're trying to be safe, but you know, take it off. I'm trying to see if there's any weird moles under there. You know what I mean? So he did say, I'm from Stockton. I'm from Stockton, California. There's 5 of us in here. Everyone in here should be scared. 5 guys from Stockton. Now, there's a lot of gangs in my city. And when you have a lot of something, you tend to get your favorites. You know what I mean? I'm sure everyone in here is drinking. Who's drinking? There you go. I'm sure you guys have a favorite drink. There's a lot of restaurants in this town. I'm sure you have your favorite restaurant. There's a lot of gangs in my city. And I do have my favorite. I love Mexican gangsters. Because everything that Mexican gangsters do, they just make their little gangster spin on it. You know what I mean? Look at lowriders. They're like, yeah, I like that Chevy Impala, but don't trip. I'll put glitter in the paint and I'll make it bounce. You know what I mean? I'll give you another example. My friend invited me to a pool party. Now, as I'm coming up to the pool party, I see everybody outside the pool, okay? And there's like 6 dudes in the pool. And as I'm walking up, I can tell that they had wet caps and goggles on. And I was like, all right, cool. They're playing water polo or they're going to race, right? But as I get closer, I realize it's just 6 Mexican dudes and they still have their beanies and sunglasses on. I'm like, who the fuck swims in a beanie? Mexican gangsters do, bro. And they were playing a pool game, but they weren't playing Marco Polo. They were playing Vato Cholo. I just heard one of them going, Vato. And the other ones were like creeping away. They're like, Cholo. He was like, hey, I know you fuckers are close. I can hear you. Someone jumped out of the pool and he's like, hey, no fools out of water. I got kids. Any other parents in here? Yeah, there we go. Claim your kids. God damn. Shit, you guys are like, fuck, does anyone see me? I got kids. Hey, kids change you, don't they? Anyone got kids? Kids change you. And here's the thing. I remember before I had kids, I'd go in the bars and the clubs. And I would see girls in there acting wild, flashing, making out, twerking, drinking, acting wild. If I saw that, I went, yes. That made me want to stay at that bar. You know what I mean? Now let's flash forward. Because of this dream, I'm back in the clubs, I'm back in the bars. And humans don't change. Girls are still in there acting wild, twerking, fighting, making out, drinking. But now that makes me want to step outside and call my daughters like, hey, your father loves you. You have a father who loves you. Put your sister on. I know she's a baby. Put your sister on. And then I immediately hang the phone up, and then I walk back into the bar and I try to fuck those chicks. 2 weeks out of the month, I'm still a single guy, you know what I mean? And when I say 2 weeks, it's because I'm a co-parent. Anyone co-parenting here? It's hard, man. It sucks for me because my kids hate my cooking. You know how hard it is to raise someone and feed them legally and they don't like your food? Every time I cook for my kids, I end up sounding like a girl who's mad that her boyfriend won't go down on her. That goes over the head. I'll say that one more time. Every time I cook for my kids, I end up sounding like a girl who's mad that her boyfriend won't go down on her. because I cook the food, I serve them the food, and I end up saying the same two things every time. Like, look, you don't have to eat it if you don't want to. But you don't have to make that face when you look at it. Hey, man, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Gabriel Alexander!